Okay, hello everyone, it's me, I'm Lanzini again, I's not the one, and welcome back to another video. Today as you can see, I have a sheet in front of me. I've written all this down using an app to see the scores. And what I'm doing is taking a look back at all the matches West Ham have played this season. Well, not all the matches they've played this season, just in the Premier League. So the results, and I even have the goals there. So their first ever game, they played Chelsea. Chelsea won 2-1. James Collins got the goal for West Ham. They beat Bournemouth 1-0. Antonio got it. They lost to Man City 3-1. Antonio got it as well. They lost to Watford 4-2. Antonio got 2 goals. They lost to West Brom 4-2. Antonio got a goal again, and Lanzini scored. Then they lost to Southampton 3-0. They didn't score any goals. West Ham then drew to Middlesbrough. Payet got the goal. That's when he was still there. Crystal Palace 0, West Ham 1, Lanzini got the goal. They beat Sunderland 1-0, Winston Reid got the goal. They lost to Everton 2-0, so no one got a goal. West Ham, Stoke City 1-0. They didn't actually get a goal, but Glenn Whelan for Stoke City scored an own goal. Tottenham 3, West Ham 2. Antonio got another one. Lanzini also got one. Man United 1, West Ham 1. Saka got that. They lost to Arsenal 5-1. Andy Carroll got the goal. Payet, obviously still there, and Antonio got one against Liverpool, which was 2-0. They beat Burnley and Hull City 1-0 at home, Noble, and they were both penalties. They beat Swansea 4-1 away from home. Ayew, Reid, Antonio again, and Carroll got the goals. They lost to Leicester City 1-0, so they didn't get any goals. Then they didn't get any goals against Man U. And as you can see, I drew a line there because those are the first 15 goals, or sorry, the 19 matches. Basically, if they play every team twice, and there's 20 teams, so they play 19 because West Ham are one of the teams. So they play 38 games, and the line, because that's the first half of the season, this second half, because they play teams twice. So then they beat Crystal Palace 3-0. Figuli, Lanzini and Carroll got the goal, and Carroll scored one of the best goals of the season that game. Lanzini scored a good goal as well. They then beat Middlesbrough 3-1. Carroll got 2 goals, and Cleary got one. They then lost to Man City 4-0, so they didn't get any goals. They beat Southampton 3-1 away from home. Carroll, Obiang and Noble got one. Then they drew to West Brom. Figuli and Lanzini got one. They drew to Watford away from home 1-0. Ayew got the goal for West Ham. Then they lost to Chelsea again 2-1 like they did in the first game, but this time home. And Lanzini got a late goal. And then they lost to Bournemouth 3-2 recently. Antonio and Ayew got the goal. And then their latest game, which was just a few days ago, they lost to Leicester City 3-2. Lanzini and Ayew got the goal. Then down the bottom are the matches that West Ham still have to play. So they have to play Hull City away, Arsenal away, West at home against Swansea, Sunderland away, Everton at home, Stoke City away, Tottenham at home, and Liverpool away. I'm actually going to that game with my dad. And I'll have to travel to England, obviously, and then the page is sort of folded, but their last game of the season is away to Burnley. Then their league position right now, the date is the 23rd of March 2017, so obviously the season hasn't ended yet. There's still 9 games to go for West Ham. But right now, on the 23rd of March 2017, if you're watching this on a later day, they are 12th at the moment. So that's all I have for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Just a look back on all the results and the games they still have to play for West Ham this season. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.